Hello, welcome to discussion 2 for Psych 525 Developmental Psychology. My name is Shashani at Gatling-Garrette, and I will be discussing my view on this week's prompt. The prompt question that I chose for this week is, how might an infant's temperament be related to the way in which attachment is classified? Are some temperament characteristics more likely to show up in infants in certain attachment categories? Explain. First, I would like to start with the overview of attachment theory. For securely attached infants, they will cry when their mother leaves and greets her happily when she returns. For insecure avoidant infants, they will show a little emotion when the mother leaves or returns. Insecure resistant infants are difficult to comfort and shows neediness and anger towards their mother. And disorganized infants do not fit into these categories. From our articles that we read for this class, temperament is defined as constitutionally based individual difference in reactivity and self-regulation in the domains of affect, activity, and attention. It can be classified into 3 types: easy, difficult, and fearful. So, how might an infant's temperament be related to the way in which attachment is classified? My response is that infants in the insecure categories might show more negative emotions compared to positive emotions, and that secure infants will have an increase in positive emotions. My response is based on evidence from Konchka's study, where she found that avoidant infants showed an increase in fear from 14 months to 33 months. Resistant infants showed an increase in negative emotions and a decrease in positive emotions. Disorganized infants showed an increase in anger. Insecure infants peaked anger at 14 months but decreased by 33 months. The second question from this prompt was, are some temperament characterizations more likely to show up in infants in certain attachment categories? If we can apply Konchka's findings, we can see that children who have secure attachment will most likely show an easy temperament. Insecure avoidant children will show a fearful temperament. Insecure resistant children will show difficult temperament. And disorganized will show both fearful and difficult temperament. In conclusion, we defined the different types of attachment categories, which is secure, insecure avoidance, insecure resistance, and disorganized. We then defined temperament in their categories, which is easy, fearful, and difficult. We then discovered that insecure children will show an increase in negative emotions when they get older. For insecure avoidance, they will show more fear. For insecure resistance, they will show both fear and anger. And for disorganized, they will show anger. And finally, we predicted a child's temperament based on their attachment. For secure, they will be easy. For insecure avoidance, they will be fearful. For insecure resistance, they will be difficult. And finally, for disorganized, they will be difficult and fearful. Thank you so much for joining in this discussion post.